Can I roll charisma to see if it works, or is it like
No.
it's not hitting home?
Nope.
Oh no, that's
So yeah,
sad.
Aegis, you're running over to the lobby. What are you saying?
Yeah, I call to Azora. Someone in the building, higher up, on a broom. He brought big guy, who's outside fighting Axe.
Go. Should I go look for him?
I'm gonna head up and look for him. You cover Axe. Keep an eye out for any other attackers. If these two have come in, they may be serving as a distraction for something bigger.
Sure thing. And so yeah, Azora's going to run out front to help Axe.
I'm gonna run
All right.
upstairs
Well,
too. I'm gonna run upstairs after Jailbird and Astria and to keep an eye to find Lotus. Because we kind of left him up there.
Yeah.
yeah. No, Lotus, Nostria, and Jailbird have regrouped.
That's good.
And that's when Jailbird mentions, I saw him. He sped by us. He just took a U-turn. I don't know where he is.
You know what? We're gonna move down to the lobby, stick in a group, keep an eye. Azora's outside helping Axe. He may be moving around up here to try and make us separate into groups again, like we did with the other guys.
All right.
So we're gonna regroup, keep an eye on each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I basically just go upstairs to bring them back down to the lobby.
Yes, yeah. You head back down, and Azora, that's when you see like hear a window shatter.
Like, so
Behind
where
you.
am I when I hear this?
You're outside walking over to Axe at the crater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Behind you, a window shatters.
All right. I'm
And-
going to. Yeah. Turn.
That's when the guy is just the guy on the broom just speeds out of the window right towards the crater.
All right. I am
And
going.
it looks like also Corum is holding on to him.
I see.
Yeah. He has a hand free for you as well. Like
Yeah.
like he looks like he intended to stop him. He did not intend to be picked up.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I'll try and like jump, grab a hold. With Corm
Yeah.
reaching out for me.
You have you're opened up for this attack. He's
Okay.
opened up for your attack here. So yeah,
Gotcha.
you get a bonus to this.
All right. So this is like I can attack him with a +1 then.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to attack him with essentially sort of Mordhau grip with my sword to try and hook this guy. Knock him back as he's like speeding towards the crater past me. Like if I can
Alright.
essentially yank him off his broom hard.
Gotcha. All right. Well, there
Oh,
you go.
baby.
Yeah.
Whoever,
It's happening now.
whichever one of you needs the 2 health more, go ahead and take that.
Axe, what's your
Oh,
health
yeah.
at?
He's on 15.
We're both
15,
on
yeah.
15.
Axes.
Axe has more higher
Relatively
health,
cool.
so I've got
Yeah.
a relative higher percentage of health.
Yeah.
So I guess
And I
Axe.
think Axe is in the more perilous situation at the moment, especially with this
Yes.
thing speeding at him. This guy hasn't attacked me. I'm not gonna go for the extra damage, so this is just roll damage, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wow, look at
Yeah,
that.
you jam him down, and he like coughs out, like yelps as you slam him to the ground. His broom goes on without him.
Yeah.
And actually, Axe, you're surrounded by a green energy that relieves you of gravity's effects.
Nani? What the? No.
Yeah, you suddenly find you're quite a bit further away from the guy now.
Huh?
You're being carried by by this broom's tether, basically.
Oh no. What the? What are you doing?
Yeah, so yeah, you're just kind of seeing this scene disappear from view.
Can Axe do anything? Like,
You can try. What do you want to do? You're being carried away by an unmanned gravity broom.
access his axe.
What's Axe gonna do with his axe?
Hmm. Ooh. Wait. Let me read. Yes.
Magic schmagic. Axe is too heavy to be picked up.
Oh, that's
Axe
true.
is too heavy for gravity.
Neil,
What?
yes for you. I'm gonna use hurl with my axe.
Oh.
Let
He
me-
misses and his axe goes flying into the air, then falls down, and we all have to defy danger to not get hit by the falling massive
There you go.
axe.
When you throw something or someone, roll plus strength. So yeah, axe is gonna hurl it at the broom. Hopefully, cleave it in two.
Cleft it in twain.
All right, you can try that.
Yeah.
Roll strong.
Oh no, that's a 9.
So you hurl your axe, and it does hit the broom a bit, which changes
Wait,
its
no,
course.
Neil, yeah, I need to put something. You know, I have I have a choice. Either I can pick it veers off, you put it in a spot, or you strain a muscle.
Oh,
feel like-
okay. All right.
I
Yeah.
feel I'm thinking you
So
strain a
should have said
muscle.
the whole thing. All right. You're straining a muscle. What's that do?
I take -1 strength ongoing.
All right. -1 strength ongoing.
Until
All
he
right.
takes a second to stretch out.
Well, what happens still is your axe hits the thing,
Yeah.
and it veers off course. Like you change its course basically.
Yeah.
It hasn't actually been hurt, and your axe is now sort of floating around it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? I guess. Sora, help!
And Azora, you see this hulking armored brute just sort of stand up and stare you down.
Yeah. So I will say, as the guy's like, gagging or whatever, just as I, walking away towards the brute and just say to Quorum, tie him up, slit his throat if he starts getting away, but preferably take him alive. As Azora's just walking to square up with this brute, like
No,
getting in
this
1v1 position.
This was meant to be Axe's glory.
Where is Aegis at during this?
I suppose you're just getting down to the lobby.
Yeah, I guess. So I don't see any of that happen.
You?
What's this guy look like in the armor? Like,
He's completely covered by it. This
Oh, wow.
black, like multi-layered metal armor.
cool. I see you're heavily armored. I'm somewhat heavily armored myself.
Hey now.
See, he's not just your big guy mutant rival, he's also my heavy armor rival.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Also, Axe did remove.
Oh, and he
one
was
piece of
fulcruming
armor.
the broom guy. He's all three of us.
My god. What an opponent. We'll call him the Iron Giant.
So, Azora, what do you do?
So yeah, Azora's going to, square up with him, sword ready, shield raised. But she is going to, let him make the first move, let him come to her. Essentially.
He's not moving. He's just looking at you.
Interesting. I'm gonna defy danger, or not defy danger, discern realities on him then, if I can.
All right.
Oh no,
No.
I fail.
Okay, you know what? That's I get to make a hard
Yeah.
move now. I love doing this on Discern Reality. I don't get to do it that often. All right. So you're a bit too
So
distracted.
the nowhere bursts out
You're
of the
a
wall to
bit-
run over me from behind.
You're a bit too distracted.
should
to
have
sort
put
of-
the
The
handbrake
mine
on.
goes off. Deal
You're
100.
focused-
Take
yeah,
100 damage.
You're
Ignoring
focused on trying to feel this. Thing
Yeah.
out. Looking at it down, so that you're kind of just sort of get tunnel vision here. Axe.
Yes.
Is Axe gonna land on me?
There's a sudden veer off course that sudden turnaround. Finally, after yelling at this unmanned broom, the energy goes away.
Oh no, not again.
And Axe
And
is flying 100
you are
miles per hour to the
flung
east.
forward. You are now flung in this direction now that it's stopped. Now that it's stopped tethering you.
Wait, which direction? Like,
In the direction it was flying in.
that was
At extremely high speeds, towards Azora, who is too deep in thought to notice you.
I'm picturing like the good, the bad, the ugly final standoff scene. This really tense scene of Azora and this armor guy just standing there, slowly circling, like eyeing each other. Then, just out of nowhere, Axe just falls from the sky and crushes Azora.
Yeah.
Can you roll your damage twice, Axe?
Oh no, I
Oh,
can't
no.
even warn her. I can't even warn her.
You cannot.
Oh, sorry, Azora.
Okay,
Oh,
so
now you've been rolling these ones on damage, and now's when you roll a 10.
you both take 10 damage.
Ooh.
And you're both like just as Axe sidelines Azora and
And
is
does
just
it does it go
tossed.
through armor?
No, it does not. As you're tossed into the opposite wall, into like the into the nearest wall,
Oh,
and then the broom immediately wraps its energy around the hulking brute and carries him forward to attack Corum.
Okay,
Axe's head it hurt.
I'm gonna try and shove past Axe as like fast as I can.
Oh no,
And
Axe is trying to stand up. Oh no.
Okay, can I please like get shoved past you though?
Yeah, no, and like Axe is standing up, like
You trip over each
Azora's
other
trying
and
to shove
Corin
past-
dies.
Azora's trying to shove past Axe. No, Axe instead shoves Azora back down onto the ground.
I
Well,
handled it.
Corum's
No,
can
meant, like,
can I
Axe's-
save Corin, please? I'm not
You
involved.
are, yeah, you're in the area, so yeah.
Yeah, I just want to
I
like
meant-
grab Corin and like pull him back, essentially.
I missed that.
Okie dokie.
Pull him back into the building because I'm coming out.
All right,
But
yeah,
yeah, I meant that
roll
Axe is-
dex.
Dex.
Yeah, I meant that Axe does.
That's a
Axe is just
7
getting out
though.
of the way.
It's a
Wait,
7.
what's that, Swede?
I said that Axe is trying to get out of Azora's way.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, I have two. Just a note. I have 2 Gambit. 2 of my allies. Wait, but that's from an outside source. Was that an outside source? It was each other.
yeah, because it was the broom that did it.
Likely story, but yeah, I'm taking 2 Gambit.
Okay, so you're gonna be able to get Corum out of there, but the broom guy will be completely freed.
Shit. I guess. Yeah, if Coram's not dying, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, you get him out of there as broom guy gets up and sort of just hops on this guy's shoulder,
Ooh, big mistake.
and before using that as like a leverage, like to sort of hop back onto the broom. As the energy sort of like expands and surrounds both of them. Now and they're as they are now both sort of in tandem now, just glaring you down.
Hey, I kind of stride over to Azora. Command is yours. I'm gonna give him a little surprise.
Okay. I got a surprise for them too. So they're just starting to hover up, right? Like they're still like.
Oh no, they're not
Reach.
hovering up. They're standing their
Oh.
ground.
Oh, so they're on the ground?
Well, he's in mid. Well, the broom guy's in midair on the broom.
Okay.
The hulking guy is.
Well, he like hopped
currently
up on his
around.
shoulder to like.
Yeah, and then hopped on his broom.
Is he still fairly like low though? Like.
Probably like 10 or 10 to 11 feet in the air.
Okay. Like, are they close together still? Like, I'm trying to take action since he groups up with him to like climb him to use that on the broom. I want to act while they're together. Is my point.
You're a little too far away to get there before he's back on the broom.
Really?
Uh,
I mean, even the broom has to be close to him to like climb on it.
yeah,
not
it's
to-
somewhat close. Like it's only like a few feet away.
Like,
but,
can
a
I
few feet
make a
away from the
dex roll or
shoulder.
something to get there in time to do this while they're still
While
next to each other?
I mean, he'll be next. Sure, roll dex.
Oh no,
Nope.
I'm not.
Yeah, he's
I-
sort of
I'm
hanging
gonna
back.
I'm gonna spend a gambit, move that to a 7.
What?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Nice, thank you.
So
So
you
what's
can
the 7
get
for
there,
the-
but before you make your move, you're gonna get hit by something.
That's fine. Okay, I'll
All
accept
right.
that.
So yeah, you're just running towards them.
Yeah. I have
Uh,
sheathed my sword to just full on sprint towards them.
Right. And basically, what happens is you basically the hulking brute punches you
Gotcha.
as you approach, just smash you right back down.
Ooh,
Trying to
perfect.
yeah.
That actually works well with what I'm doing.
All right.
How much
Uh,
damage?
let's see. Da-da. That's 15 damage.
Nice. Um, I'll let that crack my armor a bit.
All right.
My torso armor, splint. There's clearly some stress as that like part of the thing's buckle.
Yeah.
But so I skid backwards, from the tremendous force of this punch, down to my knee, like skid marks in the thing as I really brace down, plant my shield in the ground in front of me, partially to, stop myself from being pushed backwards, ground myself, and I'm gonna pull out the short that Jailbird repaired
Ooh.
last session, line it up on my shield, take aim, and fire it at both of them.
Nice.
While this is going on, by the way, while Azora, I imagine, has their undivided attention, Aegis is gonna shrink.
All right. Cool. All right.
Do I have to
So,
roll
yeah.
something to, like, escape notice, or
Nope.
am I not in notice? Nice.
All right. So yeah, roll dex.
Strength for guns.
Yeah, strength. Yeah, you're for guns.
Ooh, nice. That was close. This is just that, and there are no bonuses. And so this is, forceful, messy, explosive.
Yeah. So, you blast. Yeah, this thing fires out, and what happens is the bolt, like all like the sort of explosive bullets, they all get kind of like caught, like in midair in front of them, before
Oh, no.
exploding.
Nice.
Yeah, and yeah, you hear just like there's like a groan, as like the smoke clears, and it looks like there's like a small chunk of armor like seems to just sort of like fall down,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like it looks like the big guy took a bit of damage there, but his broom friend had helpfully, after seeing the things get caught, wisely decided to just take cover behind him.
Nice. I'm going to try and dash in. Big guy took the brunt of that. Is probably, that knocked off guard a bit, a bit like real. I'm gonna try and like navigate sort of under behind him to, attack the weaker guy behind him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, roll dex.
Oh no. That keeps happening.
I'm gonna spend a gambit.
Oh my gosh.
Say, I'm banking on. This is actually part of the plan because Aegis is banking on Azora tying up their attention.
Yeah.
I don't have any gambit anymore, so might have needed that
Another-
for me.
Yeah.
So, as you dash in, you suddenly find yourself moving a lot slower as you enter like their field of energy.
Gotcha.
Like you feel a lot heavier,
Mm-hmm.
and
I always feel heavy.
as he tries to, as the big guy sort of like puts an arm in between you and and Broom Guy, so you're gonna have to still get through him to get to Broom Guy.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile,
Actually,
can I do something?
Sure.
Because while all this is going on, so Aegis shrinks and he's kind of like trying to stay out of attention, but he takes out Serrano. Serrano?
What the?
Serrano.
Why is everything so? What's going on? The world is so goddamn big.
Okay,
Oh my
okay,
God.
just listen up. You're just gonna have to plant a couple of runes for me, okay? Just on this big, I'm gonna take you to a big metal plate, and you're just gonna plant a couple of explosives. Sound good?
Okay.
Great. And Aegis puts him back in the pouch, and he's gonna take flight around the back of Big Man.
Ooh, gotcha.
Just need a Zora and Axe to serve as a distraction for a little bit longer.
Yeah, no, Axe
Alrighty.
was. I was thinking with Axe.
And so you're gonna drop him on the. Is the idea you drop him on the armor band to like sort of go inside the armor and plant explosives inside?
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, he'll get to work on that. Meanwhile, Azora, what's your play here?
Oh,
So this guy
if I may-
puts down. Oh,
I know.
go ahead,
Just
sir.
one more. Oh, okay, sweet,
Okay.
sweet. Yeah. All right. Axe.
No, I was just thinking. The big guy is in her way, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's got an arm in between her and Broom Man.
No, Axe. I'm thinking Axe is gonna go up and grab him, and like take him to the side. Just
Take who
How
to
do
the
you-
side?
the big guy, the big fella.
You'll find that difficult. I don't know what you mean by take him to the side.
Just grab him so he's not in her Azora's way.
So the big guy is standing there, and he's your size, and the broom man is like up on his shoulder.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's like, this is that doesn't like. I don't feel like that works out. Just sort of geometrically.
how about this? Axe tackles the big guy.
Could try.
I mean, I'm trying to get behind him.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could try.
I mean,
If
if
you'd like.
if Azora really wants to get behind, I can. Actually, no. It's more in character for Axe to just ruin everyone's
no.
life.
All right, you can
Oh,
try
no.
to tackle him.
Question, Neil.
Do we want to
Would-
do like I can? Do we want to do like my thing first? So like maybe Azora can be behind him when
I was
Axe
gonna
tackles
say,
him,
yeah,
so
I
Axe
wanted
can
to
like.
do her
Yeah,
first.
sure.
I wanted to
Okay.
do Azora first because you
So
were
Okay,
like,
he
that's
in
puts
the
his
middle of
arm
your
down
thing
to
there.
block me.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and like force his arm upwards above me as I slip under it via the point of my sword. So essentially just like pin him in the elbow and like try and thrust his arm up as I like leverage under and behind it.
All right, so you're trying to
Rotating.
leverage up.
Yeah,
Uh,
painfully. I'm not necessarily trying to deal damage with this, but
roll
like
strength.
narratively it is still a stab.
I don't know. You know what? How about you roll strength twice for me,
Okay.
please? I'd like you to.
Oh no.
Yeah. No. This guy, like, this is like probably a point of surprise for you. Like, he seemed heavy, but this is unreal. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you like this this is not explainable with fucking just heavy metal armor.
Yeah.
This is something else is going on
What
weighing
the
this
fuck?
guy down. You can't budge him.
It's the broom. It's making him heavier. It's giving him more weight.
Yeah.
The broom has some kind of mass effect.
All right. So I'm struggling against this
Yeah,
guy's arm
you're
while
sort
Axe
of like
is doing his
stuck
thing.
in that grapple
Yeah.
there, actually. So, Axe, what do you do?
Okay, so. Well, Axe's idea is like he sees this big fella, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't like. He wants to tackle this big fella from off his game, from off his
Aha.
ground. And I'm thinking, this feels like I'm smashing into an obstacle. I feel
I guess you are trying to smash into an obstacle.
so. It's Juggernaut time.
It is Juggernaut time.
When is actually? Wait, let me see if I wrote down everything there correctly.
Yeah, you didn't write down the 10 plus.
On 10 plus, choose 2.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, Axis rolling strength and just hear this
Uh-huh.
train of a man. Oh yes. Okay.
Alright.
So choose. Wait. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Lol. Your momentum carries you through. Yes.
Alright, and?
Um.
Momentum.
Yes, I really want to do this. I'm just gonna type this in chat so the others can see what it does.
Oh god.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Oh gran.
Gotcha.
To the obstacle that would
Aegis
be
is
the
in there.
No,
No,
So-
he's in there.
Oh.
I'm outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Serrano's
so
in
yeah.
there.
You're gonna
watching.
squash Serrano.
Yeah, you run at,
He doesn't
at the
know.
big guy at full speed, and you crash into him, and you, like, basically, like, he seems, like, surprised, like, there's, like, a grunt of surprise as you, like, actually manage to push him back, like, a bit. Not much, actually. Like,
Yeah.
probably, like, you push him back with your tackle, like, like a few inches, like, dragging his feet back. Maybe, like, a full foot, dragging his
Yeah.
feet back. As, like, he, like, buckles and, like, bits of, bits of, like, metal just sort of, like, fly out. But, you did not choose you don't take any damage.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait.
You didn't think this one through, did you?
No.
Damn.
And
Well,
in
it's okay.
fact,
I have a shit ton of armor because of thickening.
That's
you
good.
got rid of
Thickening
thickening skin.
Yes, I do.
We got rid of thickening skin.
Did we? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
We did.
Oh
You did.
fuck.
Don't you try
You've
to sneak
fallen
that by
into
me.
his trap. You trusted him.
Don't you try to sneak that by me, you little boy.
See,
This
you
can't
shouldn't
be
have
good.
leveled up.
This can't be good.
Who knows what it'll be.
I never tried to sneak an extra D8 of damage into there.
Alright, so we're gonna combine these moves here, Azora and Axe.
Okay.
So Azora, he after struggling with this guy's arm, as he's pushed back, he just grabs you suddenly, just a sudden burst
Yeah.
of like unexpected speed, grabs you, holds you in his hand, and brings you into the other hand, and with you in his hands, hammer strike down onto Axe.
Nutty.
With-
Ooh. But so he's doing a move on Axe. And I
Right.
am in a melee with him.
You're going to stop it from happening, alright?
I'm going to try. It could fuck up.
I just rolled the thing. Okay.
I could fail this roll.
Will you though?
So he's trying to grab an 8. That is I think this in this case means I'm going to take double damage because this isn't stopping him attacking me, and this means I redirect the attack to myself. So I think I'm
Oh.
going to essentially just push Axe out of the way and
Right.
end up taking the damage for both of us.
So
as I
basically,
get
you're
slammed.
bracing yourself in a way that you Ash
Ash.
gotta catch them all. Axe is just sort of like
Yeah.
pushed out of the way a little bit so that
Yeah.
you're not used as the bludgeon. Yeah. So yeah, you just sort of use your feet, I guess, to sort of push him back. All right. So I guess that means these will come in as separate bits of damage
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, so I
Alright.
can't just do one move to tank all of it. If I want to
Yeah.
negate damage, I'll have to
So
do that
the first
different times.
damage 8 is 8.
Okay, we will take that the old-fashioned way.
All right.
One
And then
gambit.
the next one is a 12.
12. That one can also damage my armor further. We'll say
Okay.
that one's from him squeezing me.
Gotcha.
Just more like the sound of metal like buckling and snapping and whatnot. With how tight he's squeezing me.
Yep. So yeah, Axe, you're pushed back as Azora is just sort of spiked into the ground. Armor cracked.
Nani.
Probably coughing up a bit of blood, like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And
Pretty intense.
Yeah, and that's when using Broom Guy sort of decides to fly forward a little bit, carrying his friend with him, and
Okay.
decides to helpfully drop him on Axe, just land on Axe to keep him down.
Okay. Hmm. He's trying to move. He's trying to pin me, right?
Yeah. And
Um,
you feel like the weight, like this feels like several. This feels like several tons of you are like on top of you,
he's using the
holding
gravity
you
field on
down,
me, right?
basically.
Well, Neo, I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I wanna use superhuman to just overpower this
All right.
You're gonna
and basically.
bench press this extremely heavy
You
person.
need to get the fuck up and out of there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. Roll strength. Just resist this gravity. Fucking.
Oh, nice. That's a 10.
All right. Yeah. You're getting out of there. Yeah. You're
And
not getting
yeah,
pinned.
I need to spend a fury.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sweet, I've got a suggestion.
Yeah.
If this guy's really heavy, and this is just a guy, right? This was the guy who was on the broom.
Yeah.
I'm asking Neo, this was just the guy who was
what?
on the broom, right?
Who's on the broom?
This was the guy who was on the broom, who Axe just lifted up.
The one who Axe didn't lift him up. He sort of just pried up to like crawl out of there.
He used
Did
his
he?
gravity field.
Is that what?
Yeah,
Is
the
that what?
strength
Is that what Sweet said?
Use his
Yeah,
super
he-
strength. Yeah. To like.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay, never mind.
Lifting him up entirely would be a fool's errand.
Right. Okay.
What the? Nani? How can he be so strong?
So where is? How is it going on my end? I've gotten behind the big guy and I've sent in Serrano to plant, explosive
Yeah.
glyphs in
So
there.
Serrano at this point is like you see his hand just sort of like waving frantically through a bit of armor, through a bit of like armor plating.
I fly over there and like pull him out.
Yeah, he's just, holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! What's happening out here?
Have you planted the glyphs?
Yes, as many as I could.
Okay. And then Aegis just starts flying away.
All right, nice.
Soon as we're good.
Yep. So yeah, the big hulking armor man steps forward, starts to step forward with the help of the gravity, and that's when he just pauses, and there's several loud explosions just erupting from his back. Metal pieces just sort of go flying as the broom guy is like shocked and caught off guard, like sort of having to move back a bit to avoid the debris.
Do either Axe or I have to do any defy danger type situations here?
No, it's all on his back.
Okay.
So...
I'm behind him.
Oh, okay. Then yes, you do.
Okay. He stepped over me to walk towards Axe.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, essentially just going to, like, sort of crouch and, like, hold up my shield to try and, like, stop any shrapnel from... Be as small and heavy and, as little surface area and as much armor as possible for any shrapnel that's flying off of him.
Alright, yeah, roll con.
Nice. Ooh, that's 2 health for someone who needs it.
Axe
Probably Axe.
needs it.
Yeah.
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 Aegis
Take
has
that
just been
2
doing
health,
sneak
baby.
attacks.
Yeah, Axe is on 8 HP, by the way.
That's not good.
And
Are
that
you
was
on
with
10
the-
now, or did that boost you
That
from
was
6
the
to
bit.
8?
It was 6
Oh, wow,
to
yeah.
8.
Yikes.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, don't worry. Aegis will be rejoining the fight in a second, like actually, not just sneak attacking this guy.
So, all those explosions on his back, how's he seem to be doing?
He's like hunched over now, and like you hear heavy breathing as like there's like sort of like pools of blood are kind of like just coming down
Oh.
his like his arms.
So I'm crouched down, all hunkered up. I did reload short. I imagine Broom Guy's pretty distracted.
Yeah. Broom Guy's distraught. He's like, "Whoa, buddy, what's going on?"
I want to aim not necessarily at Broom Guy himself, but I want to aim at the broom specifically with short. It's explosive and like a cone, so if Broom Guy's in there too, all the better. But I'm specifically aiming at the broom while he's distracted. Short.
Uh-huh.
Um, I don't want to give Neo ideas while I say this, but do you remember quite how wide that cone on short was?
I mean, you're further away than I am, so you're not. Gonna
I'm
get
not.
hit. And
I'm not
shooting,
concerned about me. It's not me. I'm concerned.
shooting up. Like,
Okay. All right.
I don't think this. Like, I'm not even aiming at the big guy. I'm just aiming at the broom that's in the air over us.
Fire away.
All right. Oh no.
Do I spend? Yeah, you're gonna hate me, Neo. I'm pushing that to a 7.
Of course you are.
Of course I am.
Okay, that's probably for the best with this.
It's all according to Keikaku.
I'm going to put myself in a bit of danger from this. And
All
then
right.
roll my oh, this gets an extra one because I have been attacked by this. 8 damage again. Again, explosive.
It pauses. Basically, what happens is this sort of like the shrapnel sort of pauses in front of them as it hits the field of gravity, and
I thought I was in the field of gravity with them.
no, you're a
Okay.
bit back.
Mm.
But what he does is he tosses as much as he can back at you.
I see.
Yeah. So, and that all explodes at your feet.
Nice.
You take.
Surely 8 damage.
I have to roll his damage.
Oh, I see. I'm not just getting hit by my own attack.
No. Not. 12 damage.
Well. Yeah, I'll further I'll have that one damage my shield a bit.
Okay.
I'm running out of armor here.
And yeah, as he like sort of like makes a dive for his buddy there. But he's caught me, so and he just sort of like yelps as like he sort of falls like between his big guy's legs.
Does the broom seem to have taken any visible damage?
It's sort of like spitting. Like it's all like it looks like it's been pushed back quite a bit. And in fact, the field of energy wrapping around the two dissipates for a bit as he panics and tries to call the broom back with like reaching an arm out towards it.
Ooh. Actually, well, here, someone else can do something since I just acted.
Yeah.
Before
Axe, you wanna?
You want to do anything?
Oh,
Susie?
just trying to. Okay, sorry. So let's see now. I'm just trying to. How is the situation right now? The fucker. So
yeah,
the
they're both
giant.
damaged. The giant guy's like bleeding through, like a lot of blood is pouring through the armor. The broom guy just got knocked off the broom and like he's struggling to get back up, and the energy just left them.
Oh,
Like
okay.
because of how far back the broom got pushed.
Hey Neo,
Yeah.
you know, I have another thing I want to do.
What is that?
I have another new move.
Oh.
It's called Armed and Dangerous.
Yeah.
When you pick up an enemy and swing them around, count them as a weapon with the reach, awkward, and forceful tags.
Oh wow.
That little guy, Axe's axe is kind of gone right now, so
Yeah.
this little fella is gonna be a really good weapon against the big guy.
Oh boy, this is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Kind
Oh,
of.
I mean,
It's kind of based. Is that
yeah,
what they say?
Axe grabs the guys who lying down leg. Just good axe,
No, 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 no.
and he's gonna swing with
No,
him.
you
and
don't understand. He needs me.
Yeah, he swings him at the big guy.
Okay.
Big guy just was asking him, "Can I pet the rabbits, George?"
All right.
So yeah.
Well, roll strength.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
I like to imagine that Axe was actually really smart before he met the party. It wasn't just being big and strong, he was also a super genius, but his intelligence was just degrading, and then he met the party.
So yeah, and roll damage, I guess. How much
I guess
extra
you do.
damage is this man?
I guess a +1.
Ah, that's nice. That's a 7.
All right.
Fuck!
And,
How did we never have a part named Flowers for O'Malley in Party 3?
No one would ever give flowers to O'Malley. I make that joke having red flowers for Algernon.
So does this? All right. Say you slam him against. Do you want this to just kill the guy, the broom guy?
Go with your heart. I think Axe would want this guy dead.
I mean, he would, but I'm just thinking, would this actually kill him, or would it just not?
You are smashing a man full force against a giant metal suit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It can go either
head-
way.
I think his
Go
head
either
is
way.
probably caving in. Yeah.
Really? Oh. So
No,
sad.
actually, no, Neil. He's conked out. He's just.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're conked out, and metal man seems unmoved. Like he seems like completely like he doesn't seem to really take notice of it. As he slowly turns around and just looks down at his unconscious friend.
Whose axe is still holding body leg.
And yeah, he and for the first time he utters a word. Let him go.
Let him go? How about you stop?
Let him go.
What if Axe don't?
Crush.
Well, yes, Axe will crush you.
And no.
No! Crush! And he grabs his buddy and crushes him like fucking Broly with his dad.
Spoilers.
No.
Wow.
He puts like a hand on his chest. And the armor sort of makes like a pinging noise.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Let him go.
When did the first Broly movie come out?
No.
Yeah. So he was the crater widens
Oh
as
no.
he gets seemingly far heavier.
Aegis is gonna like land on this guy's shoulder and resize. Like he lands on big guy's shoulder. Just Axe, let him go. But not here.
Hurl Axe just throws him, fucking quarterbacks him.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Axe just go, okay. And he grabs this man and hurls him.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's baseball.
He's gonna hurl him into another,
You're
district in
throwing his
Emberwell,
unconscious
cause
friend
untold
away?
civilians.
Throw him as far as you can, Axe. I believe in you.
Yeah, no. Axe is doing that.
Oh my.
So Axe is just trying to throw him as far away as possible towards, let's say, east direction.
we have no point of reference for which
Wow.
direction anything. East could be right into the chest of the robots.
Alright.
I just love how little, just completely arbitrary, useless that information is.
Let's say east. He throws him into the lobby. I don't know. He throws him away, far away.
Yeah.
Alright. You throw him into the distance. And
See,
the,
Axel let him
he
go.
he just says, "What have you done?"
Looks like Team Nemo is blasting off again.
Axe threw him.
Aegis is like knocks the big guy on the head like, hey boy, go fetch.
He just gets heavier
Oh,
and grabs you, Aegis, off his shoulder.
shit.
You are now affected by all of his gravity.
Oh no.
Like,
Oh,
you
no.
feel as though you weigh several thousand pounds.
Wouldn't I be dead?
And you just hear him growl out, "How could you?"
Oh, is he gonna throw Aegis that far now? That would be, as much as I'd be sad to lose one of our
And
PCs, that
he
would
ju-
be the
you know, he
funniest
says-
thing to happen to Aegis.
And he says, "Can't move without him. Bring him back." And he aims, and he throws.
It's fine.
Oh wait, you can fly!
Yeah,
oh,
I can
thank
fly.
God.
It's fine. I've got the suit. I can go small.
And now he's just sort of stomping towards, like as very slowly, trying to stomp towards Axe.
Is he slowing down? Like you said, getting heavier? Does he
Yeah.
seem to be like...
He does seem to be slowing down.
Yeah, Axe is walking a bit away from him, so he's out
You.
of his distance.
Did you kill him?
No.
The
Lucky for
ground
you.
did.
Well, Axe just threw him.
Steps forward again. You said not enemies.
We not enemies. He enemy.
Only friend ever had.
That's incredibly sad, and Axe can relate.
He steps forward again. Going to die here now.
What? Oh no. What happened?
We're going to die here now.
Oh, you approaching me?
I
And,
need to get closer to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you do?
Axe is just thinking. Maybe Axe shouldn't have thrown that man.
It was pretty
Azora
sick, though.
does like watching this go down, keeping enough of a distance, but still fairly close. Does whistle and call out to Reyna, who I
Yeah.
believe is still in the building. Like,
Yeah,
get her
Reyna.
attention.
Yeah, she's paying attention. What do you want from her?
Can you bring me some fuel, gas, anything like that? Something flammable liquid.
Oil.
I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring me some.
Yeah, she goes to grab. Meanwhile,
yeah.
Axe.
Yeah, Axe's
Yes.
thing is he's slowly backing off, but he's saying, Axe, understand. Gamble did this to you, did they not?
No. You're the one who threw him away.
No. Gamble turned you into what you are.
Did Gamble toss friend away?
Yes, Gamble tossed away all your old friends.
Oh, that's
He
good.
tossed-
That's good.
He tossed away Axe's old friends and family.
And now you tossed away new.
You attacked us. Axe had to defend himself. And his friends.
Axe had to defend himself. The guy yelled, "No, wait, I."
Well, to be fair, he did it as the swing started.
After
Axe
you assault them, I think.
You said you had to defend yourself. He was unconscious when you threw him at full speed to the east.
Yeah, but he might wake up and become a threat again. Also, yes, now it's canon that he was thrown to the east.
He was sleeping.
You told me to let go of him.
Fucking battle of wits over here. It brings me back to the high school debate club.
Besides,
So
Axe thought
he
you would run
makes
at
a
him.
sudden lurch. He tries to make another move forward and says, "Need him to move."
Well then, you threw Aegis to find him. Axe can go and find him if you want to.
We'll leave you here and be right back. We'll just leave.
Without him, nothing more. You took him away. I take everything away. And that's
What if-
when he switches the dial again. The crater expands.
Oh no!
It seems like that armor is starting to smoke.
Oh wow.
Wait, what you doing?
If you kill him, no reason to live.
Wait, but Axe didn't kill him. You have many reasons to live.
Bring him back.
What do you think Aegis doing? Do you want?
Aegis, what are you doing?
Cut to Aegis is currently screaming.
Okay.
Ah! As he's just flying through the air.
Is he not activated his fucking fairy suit?
Oh, this is like a split second after he was launched. He does turn it
Nice.
on after he's done screaming, but you know.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Go grab that guy. Aegis flies off after Broom Guy to collect him. I apologize. I will go and see what that dog's fucking barking about in a moment. But
Alright.
yeah, Aegis flies and he's just like scanning for the body of unconscious, hopefully still unconscious man.
I imagine he landed in a tree.
We'll find out where he landed. Hopefully on a big pile of leaves.
Let's see. You see him sort of. You manage to find him sort of. Just. I guess body against the wall.
Oh no!
Okay, Aegis flies down, lands, goes to full height again, and checks his vitals, sees if he's alive or not.
He's barely alive.
Hey, Aegis slaps him across the cheek, like, hey,
Does one
you still there?
He's. He's blinking a bit. He can't really speak.
Your buddy sent me to collect you.
What? Oh God! Wait! No! Where is he?
Back that way, to the west.
Okay. Wait. What's he doing?
He threw me after you. I don't know, he manipulating something on his chest.
What? He's going to blow himself up.
Oh. How big an explosion are we talking here?
He's going to take a quarter of the city with him.
Wouldn't be so bad if we weren't here. Alright. You should probably get back to him. Come on.
Take me to him. You gotta take me to him now.
You promised to surrender if I do?
God, we're gonna be fucking dead if you don't.
Sounds like a... Yeah, pretty good point. Let's go.
So yeah, he's smoking now. Axe, what do you do?
Axe is like, what are you doing? Calm down.
Smoking, you look so much cooler and more sophisticated now.
Not now, I saw.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check on that dog.
Okay.
You keep going. Aegis is like hobbling him back.
Axe.
You
Axe
take
did it.
something from me, I take things from you.
Axe didn't realize you were such good friends.
Once Raina does bring me the bucket of like oil or whatever, I do
Yeah.
tell her, go back into the nowhere and take the others in there with you. Wait for one of us to
And
go
pray.
get you. Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
There are innocent cats in there.
No innocence.
Yes, they are.
None in this world. You know.
Axe know all too well your anger, your sorrow. But you can't kill us all for that. You have to learn to move past it.
The only choice left.
No, there is another. Axe holds out hand. Join me in killing Gamble.
Campbell soups.
Was
He had-
Gamble's last experiment.
Gamble has brought this upon us. Gamble has ruined our lives. This is
Only
all
thing
Gamble's.
left. Only thing left. Take everything away.
No. You don't have to. Fight with the axe. Fight against Gamble. Reclaim your life.
No life to reclaim.
Well, forge new one then.
Roll charisma.
Oh man, this is gonna be bad.
Ooh, nice.
Wait a minute.
Wait
No,
a
that's
minute.
You can't. Wait, no. You have. You're enraged. You can't do that.
Oh yeah,
Did you want?
I can.
Did you want to derage before that? Actually, just get rid of your fury voluntarily.
Axe is just deraging.
All right, so yeah, you've deraged.
Good
you-
example to
and you talk- yeah.
show him.
Yeah. As you tell him you can forge a new life.
Yeah, he
Taking you
becomes
back.
a little bit smaller.
That would have been a great time for Snake to show back up.
I am back.
Okay, so yeah, Axe says, you said forge a new life, and then we rolled a 7. So he just looks at you, seems genuinely like, and he just, still armor piping up. He just reaches up and takes his helmet off. And you see
He looks like Carl Pilkington.
Okay.
That's one for you oldies out there.
Yeah.
That's a deep cut. All you old heads, listen
Oh,
to that
man.
OG tabletop. Back in like 2015 or whatever.
Yeah, fuck, it's been that long.
Head like a fucking orange.
Anyway, it looks like this guy was spliced with
An orange.
session's over. You know, no experience for anyone. And also,
Not well game.
Hemlock's canceled.
Funny things are funny, Neo. You can't fight them.
Okay. So yeah, this guy was spliced with a behemoth.
Oh my god.
Yes. Basically a super giant. Kind of like what you were spliced with,
Oh my god.
but a bit rarer and a bit more, quite a bit rarer, and with a bit more energy to it. A bit of, so yeah. He looks at you. Seems sorrow in his eyes, but he's not stopping the countdown.
Oh no! Don't
And
do
that's
this.
when Aegis arrives.
Hey, I got your friend. No need to detonate.
That's a good way to put it. Calm down.
It's just, and then Aegis is just looking around like, is something going on here?
Don't blow your lid.
And yeah, the broom guy just shouts out. Come on. We're not done yet. Just, we need to listen to him, whatever the fuck he said. We're not done yet. And, he looks at him. They lock eyes. And
Yes.
after throwing his helmet down, he turns his, that's puts his thing back, and yeah, starts it stops smoking, gradually de-escalate. And yeah, he just stumbles forward, calls the broom back, and just sort of pats him on the head as best as he can, like blindly, sort of like moving his hand around, and just says, "I think they beat us, buddy. I think they beat
Support.
us."
You're another one of Dr. Gamble's creations.
He was.
Yet
Look,
you work
if you
for him.
actually care for your friend here, why not come help us out? Whatever's in that lab, it's gonna blow this wide open. We'll actually be able to take it back to him. If you care for your friend one iota and what's happened to him and what he's been through, come with us.
He was a victim of Gamble. I was a victim of Ridgeco.
All the
Yet
more.
you work for them.
Don't really work for them. I do what they tell me.
Or else what?
Or else, things in my body go boom.
Oh no! But they'll find out.
What
They
things?
will.
Glyphs? Runes? What?
I don't know what the hell they did to me. They opened me up, put a few things in me, and told me that I was their gravity man. Paired me up with him, and decided that we'd be doing their dirty work. If we'd be doing their dirty work.
Alright. Well, if you won't join us, you're willing to stand down, step out the way.
I can't join you. If they saw me, they could just blow me up.
Right.
Quite frankly, they'll probably blow me up in a day or two, unless you miraculously get all of them.
Aegis is gonna look over this guy. He's gonna call over Nastria. Just ask her to if she can scan this guy. Just see if there's
Yeah.
what's going on inside him. If it's magic
Nacio
related.
If you wait, but yeah, Nacio looks over and just says, "Wait, oh my gosh, sorry. This is magnitudes beyond what they did to Fleming.
You can't fix it.
I couldn't even get past Fleming's mental defense."
Alright. Okay, you better stake on us then, because we're not stopping.
They're expecting you in there, you know.
All of you expected us. What good did it do?
I hope you're right. The last guy they got's a fucking doozy.
Can you tell us about him?
He's a career. He was a career assassin for a few decades. He fled he fled criminal charges in the other cities. Wound up here in Emberwell. Fell into the darker side of things. And as I understand it, he's the most practiced user of Nemo's latest prototypes. They developed something, a blade, the sharpest material on planet. It can cut through the atoms in the air, is what I was told.
Oh no, atomic explosions! He's going to nuke Emberwell.
So if you
Carries
swing
it.
this, it will just explode instantly.
It can cut through electrons. Is what I meant to say. That's the sharpest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he knows how to fucking wield it. He's in that lab, along with a few people from Ridgeco. They're trying to find all the evidence that ties them to Gamble and to Ridgeco existing, and they're trying to burn it. Get rid of it all, but Gamble kind of fucked them over on that. If you think you can stop him, well, I don't know. You're all in a hell of a state. You're weak enough as it is.
Morbid question, but one I'm going to ask anyway. You and your friend here are... If we don't succeed, and you and your friend are doomed anyway, think you don't mind spending your final moments at Nemo Tower?
Oh, Azora looks to Aegis confused at first, and then grins at that.
Oh, you're a real son of a bitch, huh?
Have to ask.
Hey, he's the nice one.
Well, he calls the broom back. Just says, I guess it is about time I went home.
Nice. Well, at the very least, we'll at least do Emberwell's 9/11. Even if we fail.
There we go, that's our insurance policy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
God.
successfully be terrorists if we don't save the world.
Aegis didn't even
That's
consider that
the-
there will be innocent people in the vicinity of destroying a quarter of the city.
So yeah, you're just gonna let him. You're gonna let him head off
Yeah.
the gravity broom. All right.
I have no idea if he'll agree to that, but doesn't matter if we die. It's not like it matters anyway.
And yeah, just sort of gives you another look and takes off, buddy.
Okay. There we go. We still got the lab to go. Let's take a quick breather and then we're going for it. We'll stake the place.
Oh, good. Oh, wait. I'm feeling a bit... falls over, tired.
Yeah.
We'll stake the place out and then make our move when we have an idea.
Azora could stand to be patched up too and needs to repair her armor.
I think everyone needs to rest anyway, so we're all just
Yep.
going to camp out inside the lobby of that building.
Yeah, back to the nowhere to fortify up. Alrighty. So, with that, shall we end session?
Yes.
so.
All right. So,
Also-
bonds. Any bonds?
I think so.
I think I've resolved the bond. Just there's nothing to replace it. It's just done.
All right.
I think it's with
I
something Azora said, but I feel I was able to lead in battle, but a reckless move almost cost you a bit of life. I need to better anticipate threats to my own. I think Aegis was actually commanding a lot more that session and trying to actually control the situation a lot more, anticipate danger, and
Alrighty.
make the big moves. So I'm just going to...
Yeah.
I'm just going to eliminate that one.
There you go.
It's over.
Take an XP for it.
It's over.
Aegis is finally a commander. He has done it.
Okay.
Man, remember that this was a war setting?
Yeah, we just well, we decided to stay impartial to the war, and now we've just brought war to the one neutral city.
We caused one city to, like, get captured.
That's true.
You played a part in it, yeah.
We caused a peaceful exchange of power.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like all of mine can be eliminated. A lot of mine can be eliminated, but not to like gain XP. Just that they haven't been relevant in a while or haven't shifted.
Here's one I advanced. So, the original one was as Aegis' second in command. I'm taking more active responsibility to try and guide and advise him and back him up. Aegis has been stepping up and taking charge and has proved a capable captain. I'm glad to serve under him.
Nice.
Nice.
I got a second one with Aegis too.
Oh wow, this one actually, I gotta figure out something for this, because, yeah, I think Aegis has kind of reached that point.
Oh. Yeah, that's the one about being able to make willing to make sacrifices, right?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Aegis hasn't really had to make a sacrifice yet, or he's tried to find ways around it in every case. So I'm not sure that has really progressed yet, because he never did make a sacrifice.
He was doing his best to keep an eye on everyone during the
Yeah, okay. Actually, that's
the incursion there. Make sure everyone was topped up in terms of like health and like safety. And there was that whole thing with Nostrea, how he handled that. Because a real safety precaution would have been... Well, actually, no. Never mind, you couldn't have touched her, yeah. But, like... You know, there was no... Like you were operating completely under the assumption that, no, Nostrea is not going. And there's no, like, if you had to bail to, like, let her explode or something. That was never a thing.
So.
Alright, I know. Wait, hang on. I got it.
Go ahead.
Yep.
How do I phrase? Sorry. Alright, I'm making a very... Aegis is very internally gonna be very cocky with this one, because I think this is the resolution Aegis has got to. Azora needs me to direct more in battle. I've been trusting people to act on instinct up until now, but when the stakes get high, I need to be ready to make tough choices. Can I do that? The battlefield will call for tough choices, what Azora says is true, but my job is to keep those moments from happening at any cost. I will see us all through this intact.
Nice.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So yeah, Aegis ruminated on just thought, if I can command good enough, we won't get to... I will keep everyone alive.
Funny, just so the one I have is, previous bond was, I've worried about Aegis and Nostra dealing with the harshness of mercenary life, but the worst violence they've seen has been at my hand. Maybe I'm the problem. I've been worried about, so the new one, I've been worried about escalating the level of violence and cruelty these people are used to. Aegis talked about blowing up Nemo headquarters. Am I rubbing off on him?
It's funny, because there were a couple moments like that, like threatening to throw the guy in a sack and immerse him in boiling water.
Yeah.
I think Aegis'
there have been a few of those.
Yeah.
And I think the Nemo one being probably the biggest. Like, but yeah, Azora has noticed,
I think
is Aegis turning into me?
I think it's partly that and partly, like, we have been in a consistent war zone for how, like, just non-stop,
The
non,
past like 2 days.
yeah,
basically.
non-stop close quarters fighting, killing loads of people. I think those 2 days have basically fully unearthed who Aegis will be in a very bloody situation, which is to
Has he
say,
been
ruthless.
Is this trauma?
Is this
Has he been
trauma?
traumatized?
I don't know, he's
Oh
kind
my-
of enjoying this. That's the fucked up part.
Trauma in a way.
It's trauma in a way.
Oh no, Aegis is gonna stand there looking at his hand. I'm so fucked up.
When will it? Why will?
When will it come to that?
So fucked up.
Who's in a hospital bed?
So
In
I have
Austria.
a third one, in fact,
Oh,
with Aegis.
Blown up, just in pieces.
I genuinely believe that Aegis had been killed on a mission. How would Aegis handle losing a soldier in the field? I think the first part of that was messed up anyways. I think that was from an older bond got mixed. Anyways, Aegis's lead saved Nostrea's life when hasty action could have doomed her, and I have been hasty in the past. I hope he can continue to protect us.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, Axe, you have any bonds?
I don't think any of my bonds really advanced like that. Like I don't know, I not in ways that I can think of.
Gotcha. Well, did you at least learn something
Well, I don't know.
new about a location or culture?
Hear me,
What?
Leo. We
What?
decided last. No, I forgot to write it down, but I'm changing that.
Oh,
don't
you
you
wanted
remember?
to? Oh,
Oh,
you wanted
whoa,
to make it a
holy
little harder on
hell.
yourself.
And
Can he
I'm changing
continue
it
to
You
keep up
wanted
the
to make it a
standard
little,
of?
wanted to make it a little easier on yourself. I get it.
Yeah.
Can he keep up this standard of roleplay with a new question? Is
Leo. Well,
What?
Leo. So here's my new one: revenge. Crush anyone who stands in your way.
Oh, you basically did crush
Yes.
that one guy.
Yes. Yes. So
you
you
had-
see.
so you had to go fetch him
Yeah.
so that he could defuse the situation.
Yeah. I say I crushed someone who stood in my way. Yes.
Oh, well, I'll be
My amazing role playing strikes again.
amazing. All right.
I can't believe Axe could pick a fucking could pick something that was even easier for him to do. That's honestly kind of absurd.
Just walk.
Did you inhale today? Oh yeah. XP.
Did you avoid dying?
Good job.
Axe.
Did Azora defend those weaker than herself?
Did I? I don't think I did.
You told Reina to get inside, but that's not really. That's more.
Yeah,
just-
that wasn't defending. That was more just
Advising.
I defended Axe, but I don't know if he counts as
He
weaker
doesn't.
than me.
I wouldn't say.
No. Maybe Axe is
It,
stronger.
it literally doesn't matter.
Uh,
Maybe Axe is stronger? Question mark.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Did Aegis endanger himself to make a plan succeed?
Yeah, he fucking went high up in the sky. Fought
Yeah.
a guy on a flying broom.
You are doing a lot better now that you've taken an easier alignment. Right? What happened to helping a fulcrum at great risk to yourself? I can't do it. I got a fulcrum. Ah.
If only I fulcrum myself when fighting Broom Guy, I would have annihilated him.
I'll take an XP for that, kiddo.
I did.
You did it.
Do you feel happy now?
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
We learned about the shrink suit. We learned about Nemo's Nemo and Ridgeco's not only growing fucking development in terms of making Axe, but they have now put Axe in a robot suit from a behemoth with a nuke. And by the way, nukes exist.
What
Well, that
if
was
Axe doesn't
Gamble
realize
that
he
did
has a
that.
death move? If Axe dies, he's going to fucking like grab and detonate, and we just didn't know.
That's Gamble that did that to that guy, not Richco. Pay attention.
Explosive glyphs.
But
Roleplay
take
better.
it. So yeah, you learned something new and important.
That's true.
But was it about the world? I don't know.
I learned my cardinal directions:
I'll
north,
let you
east,
take
south,
it.
and west.
Okay. Well, did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Huge man
Yeah.
and small suit.
Nice. Yeah. Did we loot a memorable treasure?
This session we faced enemies big and small. Fairy
Yeah.
armor.
Hey, the fairy armor.
Shrink,
Yes.
shrink,
Take an XP for
shrink.
that, and take an XP for playing. Well gamed.
Okay.
Nice.
Well
okay.
memed.
Well memed.
It finally happened, ladies and gentlemen. Zora did it. Our first character to max level.
Nice.
Wait, what?
It is.
I'm level 20.
You can't you literally can't progress higher than 20.
I mean, it doesn't say. Like, I
Ah.
assume you could do the level 11 thing again at 21, but I
Do
don't
it.
plan to. I'm just, I'm cutting it here.
Zora is as strong as she'll ever be.
Oh yeah, she's
Just retire. Just retire. Right.
You know what, guys? This has all gotten a bit too intense for me. I think I'm gonna get an apartment here. Just walks away into the city, gets an apartment.
I'm getting a job at New.
You know, like, hey, Raina, like, you know, you want to open that food truck? Like, that sounds nice. I could help you with that. Like, gonna take Raina on as an apprentice and take over
She
her.
just touches her eye patch and goes, "Oh wait, there it is."
Ugh.
Can't believe Axe like grew 3 inches this session. I mean,
I'm
3
gonna
levels.
I'm gonna-
14 actually. Oh my goodness.
a character next session is going to.
So he's
gouge
7
Zora's-
inches now?
An actor is. Next session, an enemy's going to gouge Zora's eye out, and then she'll have to take blind fighter.
That's such a galaxy brain move, forcing one of your players to like take the level 11 class change level up just so because you know they have to take blind fighter, like forcing them into that.
You son of a bitch.
And the only way they can take that is by leveling. Wow. Galaxy brain.
You still recording, Stick?
Yeah, I can stop though.
You can?
I can. Guess I will.
Okay.
Good night.